EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. From Chambers Bay Golf Course, just outside Tacoma, Washington, it's first round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. The former major champion, Webb Simpson, is the leader. He's at 3 under par here as the players are just getting going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form, coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. This could be a good one.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. And that's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at even par. Now at the second and a medium-length par 4, Frank.
Yeah, a slight dogleg to the left, rather long, skinny green here, well bunkered all the way down the left side. Really anything down the right and the natural contours of the land should kick that ball a little to the left. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So from the rough, here's his second at 2. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners. Well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, standing here on the 4th tee at Chambers Bay, you can see what this golf course is all about with those dunes on the left and all that sand down on the right. A lot of trouble here.
Yeah, first hole, Rich, really that bends to the right, but if anything, you want to keep the tee shot down the left side. It's going to give you a better angle to the green. And unlike the 2 previous holes, this fairway slopes to the other direction, to the right.
It's going to be up the left-hand side. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, it's kind of fun to swing away on an elevated tee like this, the 5th here at Chambers Bay.
It looks straight away. It certainly does. And under 500 yards, so it gives you a chance, plus that elevation. You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinch is in, though, with those bunkers left and right. And there's just one bunker in the front of this green. And that, as you can guess, should be avoided.
Be careful. They call this hole free fall. And that is way down there, but it's going to wind up in the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
You know, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker. So really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
Now this for birdie.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Oh no, that never had a chance. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Ready to tee off here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, as long as it's not in the rough, the bunkers, well, there's no trees here, really. That little green strip, that runway down there, another hole that bends to the right, but find the fairway. The fairway's wide enough. You've got a pretty good idea exactly where you want to go. And once again, this is one of the shorter par 4s. So good drive here, just a short iron in.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. I like the looks of this one.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. On the 7th tee now, it is over 500 yards from the back tee.
Yeah, this is called humpback, and you can see why. There's all those mounds and undulations between you and the hole, plus all that amazing bunkering down the right side. All to be avoided, really. If you can do that, then you get a decent look at this green. But yeah, you've mentioned it, 500 plus yards. It's going to play longer than that uphill. It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Now, the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
This is an 11-foot putt. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll stay at 2 under. Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realize that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
That's up the left side. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Finishing up our front side here at the 9th, it's a par 3. And Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's an absolute stunner, really, because of the views. And this is where you realize that links golf, minus trees and minus some of the things we see on other golf courses, can still look absolutely beautiful. But don't look at the scenery too much, because you've got well over 200 yards here. Even though it's elevated, it still requires a good tee shot. But a little 2 here, and you might just have yourself a good outward 9.
Okay, that one's dancing. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and there's 2 things to think about with this putt, that right to left break and also the slope. It is quite quick and will demand a soft touch.
Yeah, what a putt there. It's in from long distance for birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play it. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
And that's a long one, but ultimately it winds up in the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
The long explosion shot. I've just seen a clinic there. Played like one of the best players in the world.
Now this for another birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 5 under. Stepping up to the tee here at the 11th, Frank.
Yeah, it looks straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of the fairway. You can really take that out of play. Get it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there on in, it's really just trying to find out exactly where you want to land that second shot so that you can get it on the right level.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Second shot, good look at the green.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. The 12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
Two, really. You could just sort of iron it down there, have a little wedge or a pitch in there with no sweat whatsoever. Or, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker that's just short left of this green, you might just putt for an eagle.
Oh, this is going to be way down there. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Your reward for knocking your tee shot on the green? Good luck with this one, though. It is for eagle. Oh, and that runs out of gas far too early. That is not where you want to leave the golf ball. Chance now for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Now at the 13th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, this one bends to the right, par 4.
It doesn't mean that you have to cut it or move the ball in that direction. Ideally, really anything down the left side of the fairway would be well suited for this hole. There is a central bunker that sort of protects the front middle of this green. You can go in left of that or right of that, but this is a beefy par 4, 4 on the card, and you are not losing ground.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. It's an excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Frank, this is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy. This one here at 14, really a daunting tee shot.
It is. That's why it's called Cape Fair. A true Cape hole in golf, Rich, is when you've got to decide how much you want to bite off when you hit across a slight dogleg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left you can go. There is one little bunker in the middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This hole, 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long, and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Chance now for another birdie. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. Frank, normally in a golf course, you don't want to spend too much time in the trees, with the trees, around the trees. But part of me wants to go up and hug this tree because he's all alone. It's the only tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree hugger, Rich, I really do. But at 246 yards, when they play this off the back tee at the US Open, believe me, nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 3-hole finishing stretch here at Chambers Bay, and we get it started with a relatively short par 4. It's a 423-yard hole, the 16th, Frank.
Being slightly to the right, there's a huge bunker all the way down the right side that sort of starts, I don't know, maybe about 100 yards off the tee, goes all the way to the green. You go right, and then you realize why this hole is called beached. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this for another birdie. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. Frank, you don't need just a caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychologist. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed, and you can see why too. That green's perched up there. If you've got the round going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going, it's just a good tee shot that lands around the front there, and you just take a 3 here. This is not a time to be a hero.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Now to the 18th hole. Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
All right, in the fairway. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to be an opening round of 61. Superb. Our featured golfer today, Frank, you can say definitely likes this golf course. Two-shot lead after round one.
Some golf courses, they just they just appeal to you. You know, the draw shots just stand out there. The flag seems to sit there. It's a little easier. Then when you talk to the other people in the locker room, they just say, this course is so hard. But for you, it's not. So maybe this is the week.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.